Hello, 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 everybody. Scatter, where you going, huh? Well, hello, everyone. My name is Rekai. Hi. Welcome in, Simon Melter Toasted CTG. How you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing grand. Try to look outside. Oh wait, hello, Sticky. What are you doing? I have not slept. So hi. My energy maximum, actually, if you think about it. Oi. Do not rub your stinky body on my bottle, please. I mean, Mao. Why you didn't say hello to me all day long, and now that I go live, or like, actually, I would like some attention. Do you hear that? Do you hear Stinky? Hello, Stinky. Wasn't the last stream titled the last art stream? What? No.
Chat, it is time. Feed streamer bits and grass. MWAHAHA.
What do you mean it's
333,333?
What? That's a lot of threes. Did you hear me hit my mic and also Stinky saying hello to you guys? But hello, welcome on Jay. How you doing? Bits and grass? Grass? Why am I getting grass? Why are you rubbing on my bottle with your ass? I'm at work. Oh. How's it? Oh my. Thank you. Thank you for the 80 bits. I love grass. Nom nom nom. Do you hear this? Do you hear the stinkiest cat? If you want to say hello, just say hello. Stinky is here to say thanks for the bits. Thank you, CTG. I will use those well, I think. Unless I don't. Your ass is Can't believe you got me already. I'm mowing the lawn. Ew! We are not gonna be doing that. Why do you speak when? What do you want? Go away. That's my water bottle. I'm fighting. I'm not even fighting. I'm just Stinky's just taking control. You want to stream? We could do that too. You could be the streamer for today. All right, guys. Rekai is retiring. Say hello to Stinky. Her actual name is something else, but I've already named her Stinky, so I think that's the only time she knows I'm addressing her. But then I call your mom Stinky too. That's Stinky Mom, and you're just Stinky. Smelly, stinky. Sometimes I wake up. No, I'm not even woken up, right? I'm asleep. I'm dreaming. And I dream of fish. I dream of meat. I dream of the ocean side. And I'm like, why is this happening? Why am I dreaming of the ocean? I'm not familiar with it. And then I open my eyes and I see two nostrils and the mouth right on my face, and someone is sniffing me. and that's my little bastard cat. Are you shaking the table, or is this an earthquake, girl? Stop, guys. I cannot. She won't leave. She won't leave. Why are you so obsessed with me? Oh my god. Get a hobby. That's my bottle. Stop rubbing on my bottle. You have germs. Ow, ow, ow. That's my shirt. Don't. There we go. What do you mean you're retiring? Stinky just wants to be a streamer, it seems. We get Stinky a real streamer. Stinky would do a better job than I would. Why are you trying to bite? What do you want? What do you mean meow? Okay. She's very excited. She was asleep like a few minutes ago. Bro got the freaky riz, heck nah. Is that even, can we classify? Ow! Can we classify that as riz? Why did you do that? Damn! Why are you so fucking heavy? Ow. Top 10 Rekai quotes. Man, don't remind me. Don't remind me. I don't know. I don't know. Stop quoting me. I don't know half the shit that comes out of my mouth, but that's pretty tame, not gonna lie. Stinky. Oh my god. Stinky and Mao. Let me tell you guys what I was doing all night long. Or all whatever long. I was watching a drama, and I was like, you know what? for absolutely no reason, I think this is the perfect time to watch this drama, right? And it's called fuck is it called again? When Life Gives You Tangerines. I started watching it. I heard so much about it. My siblings kept telling me to watch it, and I was like, look man, I don't know if I want to cry, to be honest with you. And what better time than like a few hours before streaming? And I was like, you know what, fine, I'll watch a couple of episodes. I did not know each episode was like a fucking hour long. It's like a movie. It's like a very long movie. I love it though. It's a very good show. I do recommend everyone to watch it. It will make you cry a lot. There were so many moments where I was like, you know what? This is beautiful and so sad. And I was just bawling. So, that's what I was doing a moment ago. I was lounging, right? I was like leaned back. And Mao decides that I want to cuddle up with this little sniffling bat. My cats know every time I cry. They get very, very cuddly every time I cry. So Mao, not Stinky. Stinky's a little bastard. Stinky is the reason I cry. But Mao is very sensitive to that. So Mao comes up to me and is just like, I'll cuddle you, don't worry. And I think she was trying to pat me or something. It's not biscuits. She doesn't do the whole biscuit thing, but she was trying to like pat me with one hand. And she does not let me cut her nails at all. She hates it, and if I attempt to do it, she hates me for many days after. Like I know how to cut nails. I know how to cut like cat nails and stuff. She hates it. Absolutely hates it. And I have not cut her nails in a very long while. Ma doesn't really need her nails to be cut as often because she's, you know, a very gentle cat. But she was petting me. And damn, she got me. Like, it hurt in the moment. I recognized it hurting, but then I looked at my hand and I was like, oh shit, alright. That's a lot of marks. So I think I gotta cut Mao's nails. She's gonna hate me for weeks, and I'm so sad because she's been so nice to me. What's the title? When Life Gives You Tangerines. It is a K-drama. Oh, it's so fucking good. It's so good. Man, I got so much respect for IU after this. I love IU. I think she's amazing, wonderful singer. I love many of her songs. Don't ask me to name any of them. I just hear them and I'm like, yep, that's a good one. What was that yellow card? What's the name of that song? She just sings like yellow C-A-R-D. Whatever. Good song. She sings a lot of good songs. I did see one other moment of her acting in the past, but I didn't really get into the show. But this show, oh my god, it's so good, dude. I crowed so hard. I even contemplated. I was like, oh, what if I do a watch along for stream? Nah. In the middle of watching the first episode, I was like, I've always wanted to do like watch alongs and stuff. So what if I do that for this show? And I was just bawling. Oh my god. I'm not gonna watch that. I'll watch anything. I'll watch horror with you guys. I'm not gonna watch like actual sentimental moments because you'll just hear me in the corner like you don't want that. I don't want that. Actually, fuck you. If you guys want that, I don't care. I don't care. It's so good. I have tears thinking about it. And I'm at an episode, right? I think it's episode 5, maybe, or episode 4. One of the episodes, and I know what's gonna happen in the next episode because it got spoiled to me like a very, very long while ago. I know what's gonna happen, and I'm too scared to watch it now because I feel like I'm gonna be inconsolable for a hot minute. But that's besides the point. Anyways, hello, welcome in, Derp. I don't know if I said that, but hello. I hope you guys are having a grand old day. I'm having a day. Yesterday, I got a weird headache. I went to sleep for some amount of hours. I was asleep for 2 hours, and then I had the scariest fucking dream. It was a horrifying dream. It was absolutely horrifying. Absolutely diabolical type of horrifying, because it was every single thing I talked about yesterday about being scared of is what I saw in my dreams. And I remember now why I don't talk about scary shit is because I always dream about that shit. I get weird, vivid dreams, and man, it was horrible. It was a bad dream. Dude, this is why I don't want to get married ever, or I never want to sleep with someone in the same room, because the way I woke up would concern anyone. Let me tell you guys, it was a horrible dream, right? It was an extremely vivid dream. It felt like it was a very real dream as well, and it was very obviously fucking ghosts and shit. But even after I woke up, even though I could rationalize it, I was still way too scared, and I had like this weird feeling that I can't turn around because there's someone standing next to me. So it was like really, really weird, right? I woke up and my entire body was stiff, and I had a death grip on my pillow. I had, like, with both my tiny little hands, I had a death grip on it, and my back was arched forward. Like, I don't fucking know. I was so weirdly agitated, and I was thinking, yeah, okay, I was stressed. I was trying to keep like a door closed in the dream. That's how I woke up, right? Like, I was actively trying to like push something. But imagine someone just in that room and they see me in like this weird, like twisted position. I would freak out. If I saw someone do that shit, I would instantly just start throwing water at them. Like, it's not holy water, but like it might do something. I don't fucking know. That freaked me out so much, dude. This is why I can't get married. And then I saw the show and I was like, this is why people get married, I guess. This is why people find life partners and they spend the rest of their life with them. How dare you? How dare you? Fuck you. I'm having a grand old opera, actually. Opera. GX? Let's go. But man, I get it. That show was so good. I already fucking forgot what the main character's name is. Both of them. Holy shit. Why did I forget? Was it Aisun for the girl? Sunai. Hey, let me check. When life gives you tangerines. But it's so good. Well, I use the main girl, and Park Bogum is the main man. I forgot what it's called. Main man? Main lead. Lead? I guess so. And his character? Don't ask me what his name is. I forgot already. Leave me alone. His character. He's so nice. It's so nice, dude. I fucking crowed. I crowed so hard, dude. Oh my god, it's such a sweet show. Bastard, you're back again. Why? What do you want from me? Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Ah, there we go. I just want to feel the love and comfort of a woman. I'd even take bottom of the barrel Rekai. Who the fuck is Rekai? My lawyer has advised me not to finish the statement. Bottom of the barrel? Pfft. I'm a high quality woman, alright? Ow! Ow! With me comes my 2 bastard cats. Do you not wish to have what I have? Wish to have what I have? Go away, leave me alone. No, you're not coming back. Ah, she keeps trying to grip my stomach. Women actually aren't real. You're missing out. You're missing out. You don't get it. You gotta watch the show, man. You gotta watch the show. It's so beautiful. It's such a good show, though. And I know it's about to destroy me, like, horribly. My entire worldview is about to shift. And, it's fine. It's fine. I'm committed. Would you stop climbing on me? I swear to God. No. No, you're not allowed. Go, leave. Cats are the DLC exclusive. Nah, they're the main thing. I'm the DLC. You get my cat, you get me with them. But I'm watching the best comedy show right now. Well, too damn bad. You gotta watch sad show. It has some comedy, I guess, if you think about it. Actually, it does have very, very cute moments. Hello, bastard. Alright, my cat won't leave me alone. Can I get your cats then? Damn. Nobody wants me? I see how it is. Fine, have my cat. Ah! Stop jump scaring me, you little bastard. I'm still on edge. I'm gonna eat you. Your legs. I'm gonna eat your legs. Your tail's in my mouth. What do you want? Huh? Oh, you really got me. I also ate yesterday after like 20 days of like dieting. And I'm too full. Just too full of bread. I forgot that bread expands in your stomach. And if that's not true, leave me alone. I don't know anything about life. But okay. You really like me that much? Yep. Oh. Okay. I almost fell, but I shaved. Yum 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 yum. Yum 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 yum. Also, are you trying to send the link, Andre? I'm not getting it. Am I too far away? I can hear myself. You can hear myself. You come with the cats, right? So if I get your cats, I get Rekai. Sad. You just want Rekai. You don't want the person behind Rekai. Leave me alone. What do you want? Oh, Rebel, how you doing? Welcome in. Hi. I would make antimatter regular for a cat. What? Elaborate and explain. I don't know what any of that means. Thank you for the redeems. I shall do that as soon as my cat leaves me alone. I can't see her. She's just fucking gone. She's just behind me. Never mind. I'm blind. But hello. Where are you going, Derp? Get your ass back here. I'm getting bullied by my cat. I was also kinda wanting to just watch the show, but then I thought, no, I already ignored you guys for so many. Would you stop? I ignored you guys for so many days, so I might as well also get my work done, whatever work it may or may not be. What if I do a yap stream where you can't actually see what I'm working on? Because I gotta work on some shit that you guys can't see. Not yet. Give him a nice big hug, the cat? No. No, they won't leave me alone. I'm trying to stream. There's no space on my table, so I don't know what you're trying to do. Antimatter to normal matter. Make impossible my cat. What do you want? You want to say hello? You want to say hello? Want to say hi? Hi. Say hi. You wanna say hi? No, she doesn't want to say hi. She does not like you guys, I guess. She just likes me. Wouldn't mind if it's a yap stream. You would. You know what's Stinky's favorite position? I'll illustrate it, but I'm gonna do my best to explain it. So you make like an L shape, right? Open palm, like fingers out, thumbs up shape with your hands, right? You tuck one hand under her armpit, the other hand under her stomach, like between her, like not between, but like the part between her legs and her thigh, or no, leg and her stomach. And then you stretch her. That is her most favorite way to be held. I will do my best to illustrate this, but currently my hands are occupied. I wish I could show you guys. She's so chill now. So happy. Wow. Okay, leave me alone now. No? Okay, she's coming back. It went in my nose. I love smelling Stinky's stomach. It smelled very sweaty somehow. I wouldn't mind anything Rekai does. What if I... Let me think about how to phrase this. What do you want? Please do not climb on me. If you scratch me, I will cry. What if I rob you of every single possession that you own? I rob you and then I steal your identity and what else can I do? I don't know, what else can I do? Like lock you up, I guess, and then never let you out, so then people are gonna be like, where's Derp? And I'm gonna be like, I'm Derp, of course. And they'll be like, wow, Derp got a sex change? Hell yeah. That's my thigh star. Lamo. What would you do then? Would you not mind that then, huh? Isn't yapping all you do anyhow? I work sometimes. I can't work if my cat is doing what you're doing. I wouldn't mind. You should. You should mind. Maybe mind. Maybe mind. Wouldn't mind. Maybe mind. Y'all? What the fuck? Hold on. Why wouldn't you mind? You should mind these things. You should be mindful of these things. Guys, I don't really feel like working, to be honest with you. But I gotta work. I'm too sad. I'm too emotional right now. Good luck finding something of mine worth anything. It's gonna be hard, and please steal my identity. I'm tired of being me. Okay. I see the problem now. What if I lock you guys in a big elaborate cage, and that cage has a typewriter, a paper, and I force you guys to write like positive things about yourself in that typewriter. So every little click of a letter is like purposeful. It has meaning. It has like depth to it, you know? And you just have to write like compliments at yourself. Yeah. And you have to it has to be filled with self-praise, self-respect, self-riz even. We encourage that. Why not, you know? And every day you have to write 100 reasons why you're a good person. And 100 things you like about yourself. What then? Because when I tell people you're Derp, they'll know what happened. What happened? I stole your identity? Please, I can't do that. There we go. I would break myself out. You can't. Every time you get out, everyone in all the other cages, and myself included, debatable if I would join in, but everyone is going to be clapping for you and telling you all the good things that you've done in your life and everything that they like about you. Yep. Praise and compliments. I can't do that. That sounds selfish. See, that's a good thing. You don't want to be selfish. That's a positive, I guess. Why are you licking yourself on my table now? You know how much you smell. Do you know? You know how stinky you are. Did you know that? How am I gonna grab it if your ass is in the way? Ah, there we go. Okay, push my keyboard away. Why don't you? People are walking around. My cat is being stressful. I can't speak. Leave me alone. Stinky is stinky. Stinky is very stinky. Stinky is the smelliest cat you would ever come across. Stinky smells really nice, by the way. It's just the aura, you know? It's a smelly aura. It's a little bastard aura. And what's a nice way of saying bastard? You say stinky. My pen is not coming out. This is why people get married, dude. Every day I'm understanding why people choose to get married. I might also just be in that one cycle phase of that cycle that every girl goes through. Yeah, oh, there we go. Fuck this. I don't need a man. Haha. There we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I need a proper setup for my tablet and stuff because I think I'm like ruining the plastic because of how often I move it around. Maybe it can handle it. Maybe. Ah. Lies of peanuts on sale. Hello? Who's knocking? No one, I guess. Anyway, so how you guys doing? I don't wanna work. Nah, I gotta work. I actually don't want to work. You know what has happened? I ate, my stomach is full, and I should have slept, but I chose not to. So that's why I'm kind of like, not lazy, just eepy. Did I eat my stomach? Wouldn't you like to know? I'm not making proper sentences, am I? But hello, welcome, Sworn. How you doing? I don't know how to make sentences. Leave me alone. It's hard to switch to English when you're not thinking in English for a hot minute. Oh yeah. I think the hair is coming along quite nice. Not gonna lie. Oshi! Yes, there. You called? That's so stupid. Haha. So funny. I piss myself off so much. When you eat your stomach, don't you just get a new one? What does happen if you just eat yourself entirely? What happens? What like, you know? You what yourself? Wouldn't you like to know? I would like to know. Oh, what did you like to know? Counter. 2. Even I can count easily on my fingers. A whole 2. 1, 2. Oh, I don't have my hands. I don't think I can activate my hands currently because you guys don't need to know what my hands are up to. You don't know what I'm doing right now. I was holding my boobies. I love the word boobies and penis. Oh, penis. It brings me much joy. Guys, I'm like zoned out. I'm like actively thinking about life. You know? Way too much soul searching this week and last week. Yee. Are we being productive today? Stop thinking. But, if I don't think, how am I gonna do anything? Are we being productive today, though? That's a great question. What's my favorite kind of berries? That's an interesting question. Can't really say. I mean, strawberries are always good. Never a time when strawberries aren't good. I do like raspberries, but not that much. What else is it called? Are cherries berries? Do cherries come in berries? Or am I crazy? What's a cherry? Cherries are good. I think cherry, apricot, peaches, plums, like these are all in like a similar category rather than them being like a berry category. Bananas are a berry category. Isn't that interesting? Acai berries or acai berries. I don't know about those. Yes, I've eaten those. Unripe strawberries are perhaps not good. What do you mean? Why not? You're doing a huge crime right now. Boy lover. Welcome. Oh my god, it's boy lover. Yesterday we had girl lover. It's criminal to be that fucking cute. Where? Cute? What do you mean cute? I'm not cute. Wait, if you're a boy lover, how do you find me cute? Do you think I'm a boy? Honestly, I don't mind. I don't mind. If you see me as a man, I'll be the man. I'll be the man if that's what you want me to be. But mostly men, honestly. I see. Do you actually no, I know the answer to this. Way too many of you are like, ooh, what is that? I mean, some of you have been nice to even ask like, hey, so before I misgender the fuck out of you. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Welcome in, boy lover. We love boys here too. Why not? And girls. And everyone else. Do we though? Do we love everyone? Or do we just tolerate everyone? You know what? Fuck it. Why not? We love everyone. Hell yeah. I don't have a lot of love to give around. What am I saying? Anyways, what was I saying? Give me a moment. Something. Yeah. A lot of you guys join in and you're like, hey, before I do like big crime, could you tell me what your pronouns are? And it's like, are you just being like, because okay, here's the thing. When people ask that to me specifically, I'm not saying generally, but like when people ask me that specifically, is it because they can't tell? Or if it's just one of those like, that's just how we start a conversation. Like, hey, before anything else, let me know your pronoun so I can remember it for future references. Like, you know, we do hate all of those people. You're right. Those people do deserve to burn in hell. If there is a hell, let it be for them. It's a formality, then you cuss them out with the right pronoun. It's like, hey, before I start, what's your pronoun? She, her. Ah, you fucking bitch. Get her ass. I'm like, ah, what do you mean? We tolerate everyone except those. Hell yeah, we untolerate them. There is no tolerance for those crimes. You're doing a crime right now. Oh no. Oh no. Because women aren't real. That is very true. How do you go about your life knowing that? Also, what is you guys' favorite berries? Are blackcurrant berries? I like those. Like the blueberry family. I like those. Those are good. I like them in jams. That's my favorite jam. You don't really find it often. Sometimes you gotta ask the people like, hey, do you have blackcurrant jam? And they're like, yeah. Yeah, we do. It's in the back. I have to bring it out for you. I'm like, yay! Can I be derp? Can you be derp? Aren't you already derp? I'm he, him. Welcome in, he, him. 6:09 a.m. Hell yeah! I didn't even know that was a... Actually, no, that is the right way to say it. I forgot. Blackcurrant jam. What the fuck is jam? You don't know what jam? Oh my god. Sorry. For you Americans, jelly, I think. I don't fucking know. I don't know. I really don't know. What do you guys call jam? Jam is jam. Google says blackcurrant are berries. I don't really know what they are. I just know that they're like less of blueberries, because you know how blueberries are so much of it, whatever it is. Blackcurrants are just like the less version of it, so it's like tame, you know, like it has more like natural, like you can, it feels more natural to eat. Like, you know how sometimes when you eat fruit it has like a leafy taste to it? That's kind of blackcurrant. That's kind of like what blackcurrants are. Blueberries, they feel so artificial sometimes. It's like, are you real though? You know, you feel me? Am I making sense? So berry grape jam is a plus though. I don't like grape jam. It feels very artificial and it has a metallic taste always. I don't like it. Wait, you're European? Gay or European? Is it gay or European? I like that song. What even is that? Is that like a... no, I'm not, by the way. But what is that? Is that like a music theater, a musical thing? I don't fucking know where it came from. But it's so fun. Then what are ya? Wouldn't you like to know, weather boy? Why? Because I fucking sound German, apparently. Out of everything you guys have, I'm not gonna confirm nor deny anything you guys have ever guessed, except for German. Because where the fuck does that keep coming up from? What do you mean? You sound Australian or Scottish? Australian? I don't know about that one. Scottish? Hell yeah. I love Scottish accent. I can't do it though. I need an incentive. Incentive? No, I need a paragraph to read off of and be like, yeah, that's it. She's a star. Hell yeah, I'm a shooting star. No, I'm an adventurer that turned into a shooting star. Wow. New leader of the Orange Cat Adventurers Guild. And yeah, I am that, aren't I? How do I sound Australian though? I would have never guessed I sounded Australian. Obviously a cat girl. How dare you? Blasphemy. I'm from one of the most beautiful countries in the world. I want to say so many things, but at the same time, I don't want to say anything, to be honest with you. Are you from Antarctica? If you say America, I'm gonna like throw you out. Not that there's anything. Not that there's anything wrong with being American, but you know. Poland. All right. Why? Flag is white and blue. Argentina. Oh, hell yeah. There's a lot of people. I think most of everyone that stops by is either American or South American. A lot of people from South America. Greece. It's in the Mediterranean. Oh, hell yeah. Greece? How is Greece? Greece is blue and white? What does the Greece flag even look like? Oh, never mind. I just remembered. It has like stripes, right? How did you guess that? To be honest, I had a guess ready, but I just didn't want to say it. Oh. I don't want to say the guess that I had. Anyways. Wow, how is Greece? What is Greece popular for? You guys have the what is I know ancient Greece is not the same as like current day Greece. So I'm not talking about ancient Greece. I'm talking about like nowadays. Greece has nice water, right? Greece is popular for being boy lovers. Really? Isn't that it? Correct me if I'm wrong. Where the fuck is Italy? Is it close to Greece? Or is it like way far? It has to be close, right? Don't ask me about like European maps. I don't understand it. It's crazy. Well, hell yeah, that means we have one more European. Nice. Italy is close to Greece. Yeah. I thought Italy, no, France. That's like the typical answer to have. It's like, where did the gays come from? France, probably. That's a joke. What else is Greece popular for, though? Question of the day. The Colosseum. No get used any. What? The Colosseum? Isn't that in Rome? I think everything is in Rome unless it's not. That is how I understand Europe. That is the only way I understand Europe. Everything is in Italy, somewhere in Italy, unless it's not. And that's it. Rekai doesn't know geography. Respectfully, I don't know European geography because I opened the map once and I was like, wow, everything is like right fucking there. So, you know, you guys, I mean, for the longest time, you guys were just fighting each other, but you were like, you know what? We're gonna bring the rest of the world into this. And we're like, okay. Alright, has nothing to do with the rest of us, but okay, I guess. Man, it's hard. The only information I got off of, like, Europe is through Hitalia. You guys were, and then weren't, and then were again, and then were no longer. Like, that is all I know. That is all I know about Europe. I apologize. That checks out, never mind. See, my brain is smart, only when it needs to be. Very poorly. But the attempt is there, I guess. Italian access map? Yeah. That is my source of information for Europe. Everything in Europe is one country. I missed the tomato box fairy. The who? We have a lot of stuff like mathematics, most medical stuff, geography, electricity, democracy, and a lot more. Yeah, you sure about that? I mean, you have it now. But are you sure about that? We created that? Who? Alright. We could go into this debate. We could, but do ask yourself, where do you think it came from in Europe? Because I can guarantee it was not created there. Can guarantee that. I do know a lot about many, if not all, of the Asian cultures. Not all, leave me alone. But many very prominent Asian cultures and history and ancient civilizations that existed within Asia, right? And most everything came from Africa and many parts of Asia. So you're kind of wrong about that. Mathematics predominantly came from, again, Africa, South Asia, the Middle East. Democracy, the entire concept started off back in the olden days, like Northern Africa, Middle East, South Asia, East Asia, fucking, you know, all of those places. Medicine came from many East Asian countries, predominantly like ancient methods, you know. My bad about electricity. Even electricity is like arguably, like, you know, not even arguably, it was like many things that you not, oh my god. I'm not trying to like offend anyone, because I guess some people do get like slightly offended about this, but it is very common to be taught this in many European countries and many places in honestly the entirety of America. I'm gonna be honest with you. So we from Asia, we call that Western countries, right? We call many of those as like Western countries. So people in the West often do have some information that is not the full information, because you find out ancient civilization that existed within the Asian continent, within the African continent, and all of the space in between. You find out how old people are, all like existing, like they did not vanish, and they were the ones that actually found out and, you know, discovered a lot of the things that we have been taught was discovered by Western scientists and mathematicians and XYZ. So yeah, I would recommend researching on it just a little bit, because why, and if you're gonna ask me why, is because again, half of the world, not even half, all of the world was colonized by many European countries, and the first thing they would do is burn down libraries and documents and every house that held data and stuff. So that's an interesting little thing to remember often. I mean, you guys are using it. You guys are doing a better job at it. Sure. Kind of did fuck up the rest of the world, but like whatever, I guess, you know. But yeah, I would have to disagree with you saying that you guys found out all of those things. Last time geography was relevant for me was in 5th grade. Prepared to be amazed. You have to know geography just a little bit. At least somewhat. Democracy was in ancient Greece. Could be argued. There can be some arguments about this as well. But I'm not gonna argue because I don't know too much about it, so I'm not gonna argue on this. But there can be some arguments about like where it actually stemmed from. I could search it and I could tell you Google is not going to give me the right answers. Because again, a lot of this information is just, you know, you don't really find it easily. But again, I will not, thank you. I will not be debating on where democracy actually started from or the concept of this democracy. You know, because again, that's a concept. It's not like a real thing people follow nowadays or whatever. So I'm not gonna argue on that because again, I don't know where it actually came from. I just know there was a bunch of other civilizations that were cooking up a lot of things, especially, you know, laws, rules, regulations, how to run civilization, how to have political parties, XYZ in civilizations and all that stuff. There was a lot of other ancient civilizations that were actively doing it. But yeah, I'm not gonna argue on that because again, I don't have anything to back up a lot of my claims at the moment, so I'm not gonna sit here and have this discussion. But sure, I'll let you have that one. Geography was created in Greece? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? I don't know my 50 states. I thought there was 51. Am I crazy? I don't know anything about America, but isn't there like 51 states? Or is that wrong and old information? Is that old news? Or is that new news? I thought there was 51 states. Can't believe I was wrong. Bing bong, you're stinky now. I can't believe it. Doing what now? What am I doing? I'm trying to push stinky away from me currently. Currently, that's what I'm trying to do. Plus, DC territories. What's DC territory? What do you mean? What do you mean? US territories are not considered as like individual states? How does it work? Like, how does that work? How does that work? From now, okay, I'll be so real with you. I don't fucking get America at all. But here's how I understand it, right? Here's how I understand it. Each state is practically a country of itself, right? Like each state is just a country, right? It has many of them have their own laws, they have their different standards and shit or whatever, right? That's how I understand what a state might be. I could be wrong. Am I wrong? So if that is true, how do territories work? Like, do they also have their own set of like laws and stuff? Like their own political parties, their own like voting thing, like head of state or whatever. Like, what do you guys have? I don't know. What like a mayor? No, I think that's a town. What does top guy of a state? What is that? Not president. Like vice president? News yet to happen? Oh no. They don't get to vote either. Territories. What do you mean by that? Like they don't have their own local voting stuff, or they can't vote for like the president or whatever the fuck. Territories are fancy, but they're excluded because of it. Do they get like benefits or something? Like what is a territory? I have heard people talk about like, oh, this is a territory. It's not a state, it's a territory. And I was like, oh, it's just a state. They're just calling it territory, I guess. Maybe because it's not like connected to America. Maybe that's why. Governor. Oh. That's like top guy of each state. Oh. You can go to Puerto Rico without a passport, I think. But what about the locals there? What do they get out of? Can they go to like any other state in America without passport and stuff? Like employment. I don't know if you guys whatever tax benefits you guys might have. I don't fucking know. Do they have to pay taxes to America? Isn't it hard to manage so much? Why not just let them be? Or is that not okay? I don't know. Maybe that's a political thing. Maybe I shouldn't be talking about this. I just don't know though. Everyone follow federal laws, and not every state follow other state laws because they are their own thing, kinda. Yeah, they kinda like mini countries, but not even mini countries, because then you remember Texas is a thing and you're like, alright, that's a fucking country. There's no other way to put it. That's a motherfucking country. an entire country. Goddamn. Crazy. They get aid and stuff, but they hold no power within federal government. Okay. Is left up to the state. Wow, America confusing. America just becomes more and more confusing. It's even more confusing with Stinky around. God damn it. Leave me alone. That's why you guys have like slight differences in accents and stuff throughout like different states. How interesting. Why is this like a controversial thing? Is this like a thing? Hold on. I can't. I can't tell if there's an earthquake or not. Probably shouldn't be like live broadcasting earthquake though, or oh well. I can't tell. Oh well, it's probably not that bad. Yeah, no, I was gonna say, is it controversial to say that why not just be your own separate countries? Wouldn't it be like easier to manage? You know? Like it could be like the European Union. You guys can like walk around and shit. Like, you know, you can have that union and shit. But you would be like, each state would be like their own country. Texas was? Yeah. So why integrate back again? You know? You know, wouldn't it be easier to manage like all the tax money and stuff? Because like all that money goes to one place and then it's like redistributed. But then let's be real, they probably like prioritize. And this is not just an American thing. This is a very common thing in every fucking country ever. Like all the funds are just prioritized in one like isolated area, and they often forget a lot of like unimportant sort of areas. So if you were to like break it apart, wouldn't it be easy to manage it? And instead of having like one big president that's like dealing with everything, because I can imagine like so many people would probably have so many because don't you guys have, okay, I'm just like entering like just pure political, but you guys have like such dividing parties, right? And it's always like a fight to see which party would get to be the president, and then that president has to act a certain way to please a certain party, so he's not really pleasing anyone, to be very honest with you. So wouldn't it be better to have like designated smaller area to take care of? Or am I wrong to think that like you guys would still be united and shit, but wouldn't that be easier to manage? Or am I not thinking in the pure capitalist mindset? Mexico wanted to take it back and America wanted to keep it. Oh, so Texas is acting like a buffering zone. Huh. I see. I don't get world politics shit. I don't get it at all. All I know is that sometimes when people in our government act up, we gotta rise up and gonna say, hey, don't do that. And then they bonk you and you're like, oh. I guess I shouldn't have said anything, actually. No country is free, man. How sad and unfortunate. Oh well. But yeah, I've always wondered this thing about America. I'm like, if it's hard to manage, why not just not manage so many things, you know? Rock, paper, scissors type government body in the federal or president, Congress, Supreme Court. It's going over my head. I don't get it. All I got from this America complicated. Don't ask questions. Just nod and say, yup, that, why not? You know? Hi. Ah, so cold. It's been raining so much too. Doesn't need to be that cold. Ah, my lower back is already hurting, guys. This is a bad day. Bad start. Bad start to my day. There we go. Ah, Stinky was jumping around my table and she fucking gripped my boob, man. Ah, it hurts now. She hates me. Yeah. I wonder if there's like any ideal society out there. Not in society, but like a whole. Alright, that's fine too. Why not? Why? Why are you the way that you are? You hear that? You can hear that, can't you? There she goes. On my AC. Alright. And then you're gonna hear the loud poop sound that she makes when she jumps on my fucking bed. And my fan is on there. Oh. I could hear the crunching in my headphones. Like, oh, I wonder what my asshole cat is up to. Oh, okay. I guess that's fine. Why not? It stresses me out, man. Any curiosity I've ever had about having a kid. She's able to make me get rid of those thoughts, and I'm like, oh, probably more stressful than how she makes me feel. Also did not work out yesterday, so I am feeling thick. I'm feeling dummy thick. The weather's been so strange recently. It's not adding up. Why is it still cold? I don't know if I'll be able to finish this year, to be honest with you. And even if I do, I don't know if I'll be able to like debut the model, because I don't want to just like do a random debut, be like, oh hello guys, would you believe what I am about to show you? Like I don't want to do that. I want to have like a whole thing. That way I don't have to actually like talk too much. And I can just show off the model and call it a day because, you know, I'm shy. If you guys are there when I do the debut, just pretend that you've never seen this model before. Just be like, wow. I would not believe you. What do you mean? Would not believe me in what? I already forgot what I was saying. Remember the Alamo? Oh no, the Americans, they're Bluetooth connecting. I don't know what they're saying. Do you guys ever wonder how you're perceived by the world? Or not just by the world, I guess, but like by other people. This is not at Americans. I'm saying this generally. Do you guys ever think about it? Oh, probably Canadians. What about Canadians? Guys, you know what? If you guys have been here for a while, you guys know where I reside within. To those of you who don't know, I guess you won't know. I guess you'll never know. Stupid 100%. Oh, damn. You think every person you come across is like, wow, this guy's really dumb. Yes, but it doesn't matter because in Rask, thank you. You guys aren't gonna find out. I'm just not gonna elaborate on it. Unless I make one too many jokes about like a group of people and then people are like, hey, don't say that, and I'll be like, no, it's fine, guys. I can say I say this? I can say this. It's fine. Trust me. And then people are gonna be like, oh my god, where's the proof? And then I'm gonna have to do a face reveal. And then it's just gonna be a moment, I guess. I don't know. It's gonna be something. You know what would be so crazy? Is if I you know, something happens and I'm like talking about a group of individuals and then people are like, hey, that's like bad, we gotta cancel your ass. And I'll be like, no guys, it's fine, I'm part of that group. And they just won't believe me. I would have the biggest identity crisis. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean? Am I wrong though? No comment. No comment. I don't really perceive you as a dumb person though. I perceive you as a very... if I were to perceive you, I'd be like... I'm trying to think of the right word. Can't think of the right word. Give me a moment. What's the fucking word? Not naive. I'm not trying to call you naive, but it's something... Oh, see, now there's a word in a completely different language, which I'm not gonna say. But English is so fucking limited when it comes to words, by the way. Holy! English has no words. Like, you guys stole so many words and you still couldn't steal, like, more words? What the fuck? If we're gonna go... if we're gonna go ahead and do that, might as well go all out. What's the... It's not naive, but it's more so that you have a... what's it called? Like being a young soul, you know? Like a new soul. That's a good way to explain it. Some people like to think that souls have ages, right? And many people that you come across have either an aged soul, a soul that's been in this world before, and then there are some people who have brand new fresh souls, souls that were born very recently, and it might be their first or second time on this world, right? That's how some people are able to like distinguish that whole thing. I don't know where the fuck or how the fuck, but whatever, that's not important. But some people exude certain vibes that it's like, oh, this is a brand new soul, you know? Like Cuckoo Doctor gives off old soul vibes. That's like a thing we would say when Cuckoo Doctor was really, really young. We'd be like, oh, they have like a soul of an old like wise old lady. That's the vibes that they give. Yeah. So if I were to perceive you, Seaman, I'd be like, yeah, that's a brand new soul. It's not a bad thing at all. It's just like, yeah, that's a new soul. We do have words, but literacy average is too low for those words to be common use. Demeanor? No, not demeanor. That's not the word. Demeanor is something else. I'm talking about the vibes. So when I call you a young soul, or like a new soul, it's like not calling, like kind of calling you naive, but not actually calling you naive, because naive has like some condescending undertones, and that's not what I mean. But I don't know how else to explain it. There should be an English word or a word for this. I mean, there's many words for this, but you know, in English I can't think of one. But yeah, new soul. That's the vibes I would give. Like some people give vibes of like, oh, you have the soul of like probably like the ancient ones, like the ones that were first walking around in this planet. Some people give those vibes. And maybe they do have those ancient vibes about them. I don't fucking know. I'm not new game yet, I understand. Not new game yet? Welcome in, Beth. Who's the pillow husband? This is Xavier. I have developed a fat fucking crush on this character, and I don't care. What do you mean not new game? What does that mean? What's new game? Love in Deep Space? Ease. Ease. Perhaps. But yeah, I can't think of like what's a term for that. Is there any old soul here? Let me think. Hydrate. Oh, thank you. I heard it's addicting. See, the thing is, I genuinely really enjoy the story. I think the story is very interesting. The interaction is very interesting. And recent new thing that I'm getting really into is people making comics of the boys interacting with each other and the different dynamics they might have, because in game they don't really interact. They have like separate like roots and shit. But it's so nice though. I'm actually doing it quite a lot. Weirdly, I've not actually sat down and listened to like all the like voice packs and stuff, or like all of the like ASMR audio stuff. I haven't done that. I've just been fighting. I've been grinding. I've been grinding so much, dude. This game, holy shit, I'm fighting for my fucking life just to get like one fucking moment. Oh my god. And the photo booth. I enjoy the photo booth very much. It's very nice. It's very fun. I was unfortunately not able to get Xavier's king outfit. Still so sad about that. When you start a game over from the beginning with stuff from the first playthrough, new game. But you said you're not new game. I'm saying you are new game. You're like fresh brand. You just installed the game and you're like, yeah. Yeah. You know? Seasons is the best word I have for old soul. Yeah. Yeah, you know, like I know I'm making sense with like a sentence, but there's like, I'm trying to think of like one word that just like encapsulates what I'm thinking of. But yeah, you get it. It's seasoned and then unseasoned. Like veteran soul and then rookie soul. But that's the same as calling it like old and new soul. I'm out of breath. Who's an old soul? I think I'm an old soul. I think I have wisdom and knowledge. And this is not like tooting my own horn. This is just like being very fucking realistic. I have certain information about life which I feel like I just didn't need to have. Especially at like the ages that I had it. I just didn't need to have that shit. Like, in terms of perceiving the world and being aware of the world around me. Like, I think I've mentioned this in the past. I had an existential crisis when I was 5 years old. And the idea of me growing old, my family growing old, having to watch them die one day, that was a very real moment that I got when I was 5 years old. And within that 5-year-old brain of mine, I think I've mentioned this once in the past, but I developed the concept of my biggest fear. Before that, I was just like, I'm scared of the dark. But after that, when I realized that one of these days I'm gonna grow old and this very happy moment that I'm experiencing right now is very fleeting and it's gonna go away eventually, I had this fear of losing my loved ones. So that was like the biggest fear that I could think of. Like I was like, this is the worst thing that could possibly happen to me, and it's so inevitable. Like there's no way to avoid this. I was 5 years old, mind you. It was after I spent a day in the park with my family and I was very happy about it. And in that tiny little stinky little brain, I was like, this is so painful to imagine losing someone that you love, and I can't fathom my loved ones experiencing this level of pain. So I would pray every day. This is gonna sound dark, but whatever. I would pray every day that I am the last one to go, so that my family does not have to experience losing a loved one. So they would always have like someone to hold on to as they pass away. So for me, it was like I am willing to take on all that pain and that burden so that my loved ones don't have to feel all that pain of like losing someone. This was 5 years old. So I think it's fair to call myself like a very old motherfucker, because now in my ripe old age of like 20 trillion years old, right? What the fuck was I thinking? Why the fuck was I thinking that shit? Who hurt me? What happened? And it wasn't even like a bad day. It was like a very good day. It was a very happy. I was a very, very happy person in that moment. And I remember still sitting in the car looking at my parents like smiling at each other, and I was like, oh, oh, you're gonna die one day. And I just start bawling in the backseat. They're like, you're not wrong, but at the same time, what the fuck? And I was like, it's gonna hurt so bad. And then I think it was my dad that said that you're strong enough to deal with it, you know. And I was like, no, it's gonna hurt so bad for you. Like, it's gonna hurt me, I get that, but like, I don't want you to feel that bad. And they were like, oh. What? Man, I don't know why. So true. See, you get it. Feeling unseasoned because I haven't done much on big list of things I want to do. See, nah, that's not what I'm talking about though. When I say old soul, I mean just like the vibes are off. Like, you know, when I say old soul, I mean like this person, or if you believe in souls and shit, right? Or like being reincarnated or whatever. When I talk about old soul, I mean that this is someone that has been here on this planet many times before. They've been here. They've been reincarnated so many times that they have retained so much information from their past lives and past experiences, even in this new age that they have now been reincarnated into. Compared to someone who has not been reincarnated, and this is probably the first time they've even showed up in this planet. And, you know, like, those are two very different vibes that I don't know how else to explain it. Brighten up dinner with extra memory and just use the free space. Yeah, like you're born and there's so much baggage. There's so much weight on you of like past lives you've lived. How much art has actually been done? I'm gonna stab you. How dare you ask such controversial questions in my Rekai Cuckoo stream? Even after we discussed all those other controversial things, how dare you? But yeah, that's the type of concept that I'm trying to explain. I don't know if like you guys have that concept even. But you guys, I mean just generally anyone out there. This takes time. Leave me alone, especially if my brain is not fully functioning. The fact that I'm streaming is a miracle. I promised I'll stream, and that's why I'm here. Otherwise, I would have been very happy crying into my pillow. Yeah. Don't ask me, I'm in the yap zone. Me too. I did not get out of the yap zone. We're stuck in it. Yeah. I'm liking this, to be honest with you. Hi there. I feel tired. Hi. I'm tired. Oh my god. That was my cat. She stresses me out, man. I don't know. I've tried so much to get her to stop climbing, but it just does not work. The more I give attention to it, the more she does it. Like, it went from doing it like throughout the whole night, because I would get up and then I would like grab a pillow and just like stand there and sometimes like poke her slightly.
Hello there.
Hello, welcome in, Night. Hello. Thank you so much for the raid. How you doing? What? The care package. Let's go. But yeah, sometimes I have to like poke her with my like walking stick to kind of get her on the pillow, and I would do all that, and then she would get down, but then after like 20 minutes she would just go back up and I had to do the whole thing. So now I just don't give her attention, and now she does it like once or twice a day, but it still pisses me off. She shouldn't be doing it at all. Someone already used posture check. Derp, how dare you. But thank you though. Welcome. What were you streaming? I hope you had a very nice stream. This is just a yap stream, to be very honest with you. We're just yapping away. Oh, probably won't be a very long stream then. Oh yeah. It might be a shorter stream. I'll go for like at least another hour. Unless I get very energetic and then I go for like 7 hours. But I think I need to not push myself too much. What is that? That's a lot of hearts. So what were you streaming, Night? I would love to know. Flintlock. I think God of War and Dark Souls had 1800s kids. What? Oh, think if God of War and Dark Souls had a 1800s. Ooh, interesting. Can't say I know about it, but it does sound very interesting. What if? Yeah. No. Probably shouldn't. Ah! Sounds like a really, really cool game, not gonna lie. It's gonna be hard trying to like render this whole thing out. It's quite interesting. It was random game fight. I've been liking it and isn't super long, allegedly 15 to 20 hours. Oh, that's actually, I don't know how long is that. That's not too bad, I'd say. That's pretty solid. It seemed long, but then I thought about it and I was like, actually, maybe it's not that long. My eyes are burning. I'm tired. Welcome in, Angsy. How you doing? Tired. Why am I tired, man? Maybe I should sleep. But I'm not streaming tomorrow anyways. Maybe I should just power through. Tired. I'm tired. Oh, it hasn't even been 2 hours. Am I too old? Maybe it's because. Hold on. Maybe it's because I conditioned myself. Wants to get to a series? No, how do you know? I'm so quiet because I keep thinking about it. I keep thinking of like, oh, Rekai, say something, talk about something, and I'm like, oh, but why did he do that? No, no, it's just I was watching it for like 5 hours straight, and I was like, wow. I really shouldn't have watched it before streaming because I am not gonna lie, I'm a little emotional. I'm a little emotional right now, and I'm like, oh, I can't say that. That's too much. That's too much information to be giving you guys. It's a good show. Oh, there's so many moments, dude. It hits so much. You're good? We won't die? But you will. You guys are like... What is the thing that you have to perceive to make it exist? That is what you guys are. If I don't perceive, you guys cease to exist. Wanna go for a short stream today so you can enjoy it? I don't wanna watch the series. I wanna sleep because I did not sleep. But I don't wanna sleep yet. That's not fun. No. Tulpa? What the fuck is that? I don't know, I was just not in the mindset to be doing any work, but I did not do any work in the last like 6-7 hours, so there's that. It's really good. And also this hair part is very tricky. I've been doing it for like the last few streams, so I should probably stop working on the hair since I am at a stalemate currently. I don't know what else to work on, to be honest with you. And I look too dummy thick. But I might have to like fix the size and stuff after I'm done making all the ornaments. I don't want it to bulge out too much, you know? Like, I don't want it to go out further than my jacket. In terms of like the volume. I want my jacket to have the most volume. And I don't want my shorts to exceed, or the short region to exceed that volume. Why are you sniffing me? How dare you? I don't know, I can't think of any like conversation to have with you guys. I don't really feel like working either, so that's why I'm just like, maybe, I don't know. I don't know. What if we just sleep together? You guys like to sleep with me? Shall we, EP? We can interlock our toes and just go like snoo snoo. Sleep stream? Hell yeah. I was even getting this weird fucking headache. I don't know why. But what if I have a nightmare again? Dude, this is why people get married. Oh my god. It's not that I want to get married, but like random moments like these, I'm like, oh, that's why people want to get married. So that they could be like, oh, if I have a nightmare, I'd like someone to like wake me the fuck up if I'm like gripping onto my pillow and, you know, stressed. RB said exist by B. Oh my god, I need to wake up. An imaginary friend is an example, but the kind that are monsters that try to get you to think of them are horrifying. Oh! Let me hear. See? Because of your ass on my AC, it's making weird noises now. Air conditioning is making a lot of noises. Or is that my TV that's about to fall? One or the other. Something's about to happen. But that's kind of creepy, not gonna lie. Does that mean if I keep thinking of Rekai, she'll never cease to exist? Ooh. Oh, it's like fairies from Peter Pan. If you stop believing in them, they stop existing. Yeah, I'm a little... She was a fairy. That's me. That's me entirely. To be honest, past 2 weeks have been very mentally draining for me. So even though I kinda got out of the art block because of how it's not that like big major things happened or anything, but it was enough to be like, oh, alright, this thing is causing me stress. And I don't know how honest a streamer should be about these things, to be honest with you. I don't know how much is okay to share and not share. As a streamer, as a person, I just don't share at all. But I also don't like keeping you guys in the dark. I am fine, but I am feeling the exhaustion that is coming with or that came with how much I was using my brain, unfortunately, for the past 2 weeks. I like Rekai yap, whatever. I like Rekai, whatever she yaps about, I shall listen. Oh, thank you. I don't know. It's moments like these that irritate me a little, because even though I want to work, I'm able to work. It's just I can feel how tired I am. But because of how long I haven't worked and I can't take the time to rest my brain. So anytime I do spend trying to relax, trying to sleep it off, trying to, you know, distract myself or whatever, it just feels like I can't shake off the stress of me feeling like, oh, I'm wasting time right now, I should be working. I haven't worked in like so many days when I wasn't feeling well, and now that I'm recovering, I'm not like going through it. I should be working, but I can't work because I'm tired. Even though I'm not physically tired, I'm mentally tired, and I need to recharge. But recharging takes time, and I don't have time. Ah, thank you for the sub. So it's like, I don't know how to kill that cycle. It goes away eventually. But thank you for subscribing, Sword. Giga chat. I don't know. It's just one of those things that I'm currently feeling way too much. And I'm not. I wouldn't say I'm stressed, but I can notice. I am noticing myself getting in that cycle, and it's so frustrating because I know I need to take a break from so many things, and I kind of did. But at the same time, the whole time I was like, I gotta get back to work, I gotta get back to streaming, I gotta say hello to people. I haven't talked to people in 5 days. So even in my resting period, I'm not really able to rest, so it's just weird. Like even right now, it's very weird. You get better eventually. I'm fine. Like it's not like, I don't know. I'm not in a bad place, I wouldn't say. Yeah, I'm not in a bad place. I wouldn't say I'm in a bad place. Something stupid happened, but that's like has nothing to do with me. But I don't know. It just feels like I don't have enough time to do anything. You know? Like I want to do things, but I don't have time. And if it's like a weird loop. I don't have time because I need to spend the time to make money, and I don't have money. So I need to do stuff to make money, but because I do stuff, I don't have the time to do others. Like, you know, like it's weird. It's weird. And then taking a break is just completely off the table. It's like, wow, I don't have the fucking time to take a break. But then I'm just so unable to get work out. It's so weird to be in like a creative field, because yeah, you like if your brain is just not willing, you just can't make shit. Unless you're very smart about how you plan things. Like if you have like the whole draft and everything, I work well, or even when I'm going through like emotions like these, or like brain stress like this, if I have a sketch ready, I'm able to power through it. It's not even powering through, it's just like, yeah, I just have to fucking, you know, work on what's already there. But so many stuff I am still in the sketching process of, and I'm like, you know what? This shit stresses me out. It stresses me out. Parasocial cat girl streamer. Alright, that's the last time I'm ever gonna open up to you guys. I see how it is. I guess I'll just go back to being the way that I am. I forgot, I'm just a VTuber online. Damn. You know what I want to do though? I really do want to shrink this down. And I don't know if it's because of my angle or if it just is like that. You aren't the only one. I'm not the only parasocial streamer. Nice. I do need to figure something out for the shorts. Not gonna lie. But I don't want to work on the legs yet. Not the only parasocial cat girl streamer. I can't even be unique in my own field. I'm failing. You know what I should do? But do I want to do that? Is the brand new question. I don't want to work on the gloves because that's like too many tiny little details, not enough enjoyment. So we're gonna work on the legs. That's what I'm gonna work on. But if I can find my legs. Hello. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. They're so wobbly. Now that I have all my layers showing, it's just going crazy now. It's lagging, which is not great. Not great. Alright. I wanted to not have that much like density. Oh shit, I don't have it on, what's it called? Symmetry. Ugh. There we go. There we go. Kinda do want it to be like thinner, I guess. Only slightly. I don't know if it's because of the way that I keep my tablet, like it's tilted slightly, and I kind of like fucked myself over because of that. And now I've been seeing things in like a different perspective, like from down here. But then my head is supposed to be bigger than my thighs though, if that was the case, but that's not even the case. Weather is so hot. It's weird. It's like rainy and then also not rainy. Ow. Like it rains, it drizzles, and it's like, ooh, it's kind of cold, but at the same time, I am actively sweating. That's the kind of weather we're getting. My head hot. Are Yesterday when we were raiding out, I don't fucking type the command or anything, you guys know this. I click on the button and it gives you like a long list of like people streaming, and I saw someone making hentai-esque art and I was like, oh, that's allowed? I've been avoiding showing my crotch because I was like, oh, that's how I get banned off the platform. But no, apparently you can make hentai. This is probably false news. I'm going to be like, guys, I just found out you can like illustrate hentai and it's completely fine on Twitch. So I'm gonna try it out. And I'm just like banned for life off of the entire platform. And then you see me on a completely different platform. I'm like fucking on like Kick or some shit. I'm like, hey guys, so I'll be streaming from here, I guess. I don't want to go to Kick. You gotta be careful as a VTuber. Yeah. They see thighs, they lose their goddamn mind. Which is so crazy, by the way. These are just like fake illustrate. Like they're like immersion break. Whoa. But this is not real. This is not a real person. How is a booby wrong here, but it's fine for like an IRL person? Like what is that supposed to mean? You know? Like what do you mean by that? Ah. I'm not a thigh luster. You're missing out. We are thigh lovers. Oh, I'm gonna have to take my shorts off, but I don't know if this is a safe space to do that. Even though I have flashed my crotch to you guys like 20 billion times already. Ay, 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 My air conditioner is making a lot of noise. And I think she's done it. I think you broke my fucking AC. Oh, it's making a lot of noise. Why do people lust after thighs? Imagine not lusting after thighs. Anime thighs, motherfucker! Like, that shit gets you banned. Like, if you show anime VTube thighs, that gets you banned compared to actual IRL human thighs. That's what I'm talking about. Like, that's what the rules were. If you're a VTuber and you show thighs, you get banned. Like, your streams get flagged and shit. And it's not okay to be in a bikini if you're a VTuber, but as a human, as long as you're in a pool, it's fine. Like, that's a thing. That's the double standards we're talking about. And it's like, man, pixels that someone like put together, somehow that's bad? What? Whose logic? That doesn't add up. Bye. I think I should have my other arm. Now that I think about it. Sucks to suck. Life is so hard. Cracking my knuckles. How do I separate this? Quack. Here we go. Oh, hello, Asahi. How you doing? Ooga. We're the ones taking losses, hell yeah. But hello, welcome. How you been? Am I okay? I'm doing grand. Was I quiet? I apologize. I was locked in on this one arm. I did not notice. I also had something else open, so I wasn't even I could not even see chat, is what I'm trying to say. But how you doing? How you been? Oh yeah, my back. Oh yeah, my back. The other way. Went out for a bit, but now it have these mystery bugs which followed inside. Oh, let's go. Are you gonna name them? I know I've seen you in a few streams. I can't name which ones though. Ooh. Are you guys are friends? Hell yeah. What kind of mystery bugs are they? Oshi! Hi there. My AC keeps making noise. I think I've only seen one of your streams when someone raided. Oh, I have no memory of that. That was me? What was you? What's happening? You guys are like brainwave connections. Yup. Should be dark. I don't know about that, to be honest with you. New thing. Methinks. I can't copy it over because I still have the glove to work on. Sad. So where's my other arm? I'm only working on this arm because I had to change the angle of it slightly and also change the hand slightly, and it was just easier to do it with one hand. I'm just gonna copy it over on the left side after I'm done with this. Yeah. But I still have I still have rendering for the glove to do, which, by the way, I'm not very happy with the glove, to be honest with you. It seems very slender and long and not chunky enough. You know how that one looks so chunky? That does not look chunky at all. Our friends here, so we keep running into each other. Let's go. It's like a full circle moment. Crazy. We watch the same streamers. Whoa. I bug Sworn a lot. Are you the mystery bug? Oh, let's go. My god, who'd thunk Revel was the mystery bug? Yeah, man, my back is killing me. I don't know what came over me when I made these shorts, but I think I did a very good job at it. Should I separate these, or is that just overkill? You know what I should do? I should make a back version of that, which I have not done. I also need to make a back version here as well. Again, have not done that. I need to separate all of this as well, which I have not done. Again. We make a big circle of people we know. Let's go. If we interlock toes with the people next to us, we're gonna make like a giant circle. How exciting! If Rebel is the mystery bug, I will kindly ask him to get off of me. But what if he's just hitching a ride? What if he just wants to explore places? What if Rebel just wants to see how the world is? Why would you condemn an adventurer from adventuring? Condemn? Is that the right word to use? I don't fucking know. Leave me alone! Anyways. I'm trying to figure things out. I'm trying to figure out how I've been separating. I have not finished the shirt, by the way. We gave up on that. We did. We really did. And I have to go back to it. The gloves I'm really not happy with. What would I do? What would I do? I would cut that piece off. Make that bigger, I guess. Like, that's the glove and all. Goes like pew, something like that. This one tiny thing has so many layers. Stress. And this arm is supposed to go above. Oops. The arm is supposed to go above the shirt, but here we are. Ah! I forgot what that was. Oh no, I just flashed you guys. And then I just go poof. What else was I supposed to do? What do you mean hearts? How dare you? Ria, bright. Kind of like that, I'd say. Very subtle. Ugh. Now the long hair. So don't have the torso lines either. What's with the ender spam? Well, Melter would do a great job explaining it, I suppose. My AC keeps making a lot of weird noises. Huh. I don't know. I guess this is how that's supposed to look. It makes you more attractive as its way of survival. Oh. How do you survive with attractiveness? How does that work? Hmm. Can't fix me now. Damn. What is with this low self-esteem? That's not allowed. That's illegal in here. You can't have low self-esteem. You can only have high self-esteem. Have the most esteem in yourself. Be the most confident. Everyone is very, very attractive and beautiful and wonderful. No such thing as ugly people or less attractive people. Ah! Thank you for the follow. Fontoon Vtuber, welcome in. I still be ugly. That's not real. You can't be ugly. That's not allowed. We're going to make it unreal. Come on, I know I'm attractive. See, exactly. That's the vibes that is allowed here. Anything else would be met with the plank in a pirate ship. Yep, that's what's gonna happen. That's a long text. I'd like to develop a healthier and more symmetrical, thereby potentially decreasing the appeal of the opposite sex. Possibly as an evolutionary strategy for the parasite to spread more easily through increased mating, and you get it from cats. Specifically, their faces though. Oh, feces. Feces. That's the one from cat's fecal matter. I thought rather than it making you attractive, it was just the smell is nice. Like, cats smell nice to you because there's like worms in your brain. Rather than, you know, I just like smelling stinky because stinky smells sweaty. Like sometimes stinky smells like a sack of rice and I don't know why. I don't know why. It's not like she's around any rice or anything, but you know, like really damp sack of rice that's been like in some storage facility for a very long while, you know, and it still has like the husks on it and shit. That's what stinky smells like real, like fresh off the ground type rice. I just got worms in my brain. You don't need worms in your brain, just need the right mindset. The mindset grind set. Never needed in the first place. Exactly, we don't need no worms to look good, man. Everyone looks good. It's so easy to look good. Just take a shower, brush your hair, like fix your hair. You don't even have to brush it. I don't brush my hair, to be honest with you. But fix your hair, wash your face, put some moisturizer on, and that's it. That's like bare fucking minimum, you know? The barest of minimum-ists. You don't need to do anything else. I mean, after that, the more you do, you know, the more aura, I guess, you start exuding. But you don't need to. You can just do the bare minimum, and you are a swell-looking individual. Take your showers, wash your face, moisturize, brush your hair if you have to. Wash your hair definitely as well. You can style your hair. I know a lot of people get stressed when they think about like, oh no, styling my hair. What do you mean? Honestly, just fix it. Just, you know, put away the strays. If you have some texture, enhance that texture. If you don't want texture, you can just, you know, get rid of the texture, I guess. I don't know. There's so many ways. And then you can just like do more. You could be like, all right, so you've been moisturizing, you've been washing your face, great. You've been washing your teeth, even better. Now you can start like scraping your tongue. Then you can put some skincare on. You can even put some makeup on just a little bit so it enhances your features and shit. You know, it's just about like how much time you put into yourself so you are able to present yourself a certain way. But you can just do the bare bones and you are a very attractive individual. There are no ugly people, only ugly minds. The aura of being a healthy human. Exactly. A healthy, clean individual is like a very attractive individual already. Like if you have facial hair, then trim it, you know, like shape it up a little, fix it up a little, you know, don't just let it go like all over the place. You could like trim it a little, you could like oil it, or I don't fucking know what people with facial hair do. If I had a mustache I would have had an entire routine for it. I would have shampooed, I would have conditioned, put like a mustache mask on it, and then blow dry it, and then like brush it up, and then style it, and put like really nice oils on my mustache, and it could be like fragrant, and then I would put like bows on it on both sides. That's what I would do. I'm so sad I don't have a mustache. I dropped a bag of cornstarch on myself earlier. Why? Why would you do that? Derp, can I season and cook you? We're eating derp now. The food rations, they're declining. We gotta start eating each other, and not in a fun way. R.I.P. Derp, he will be remembered. Try to see if I should like shorten it. I'm down to this. Let's just keep it with the jacket. I would like it to be longer, but oh well. Have a fun time lurking. Your model's looking good. Thank you. I still don't have any fucking stream element thing for that command. Maybe someday. Is it gonna be today? No. This week? Probably not. This month? Probably not. But someday. But have a fun time. Only the brain contains the proteins I won't eat. I'm not chunky as you'd hope a derp is. Hey man, a derp is a derp. You could eat a derp if you wanted to. Just go like blum. That's it. It does look great. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm looking at like the amount of details I have to put, and because of just already having put whatever it is that I have put, all the layers, that I put into this. I'm stressed. I'm stressed. I mean, I'm not stressed. I'm just thinking, damn, can my PC handle this? And I was thinking about like upsize or like upscaling, upsizing, increasing the resolution further for my model. But I shall hold off on that. Derp usually gets kicked around and now gonna be eaten. Like a big, like a bite, you know? Kind of like that. Like, that's what's gonna happen. Pew, 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 pew. Pew, 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 pew. Oh. I do need to fix the arm because it just looks very wrong. It looks a little wrong, doesn't it? It's the forearm. I think it needs to be slightly bigger or wider. And this might need to be slightly higher up. But the wrist is too small, I'd say. That or the legs are like slightly disproportionately too long. But is that really a problem if I just like it? Tenderized from all the kicking, imagine. My AC's back to making weird noises. Some guildmates have a kick on sight instinct when they see a derp. It's because of the little creature that you made. It's a very kickable creature. No seasoning, just raw? Damn, you must really like derp, huh? You heard that, didn't you? These are the sounds coming from my AC currently. I do need to fix the arm. You know what? I'm just gonna, since I'm here, we're going to make a list of things that I need to fix, and then I shall call it a day after yapping for like a few more hours with you guys. I'm gonna make it, actually I'm gonna make it this color. I've been really liking this color. This one. I need to fix this. You can't even see this. Need to fix this. Need to fix that. Like that. Need to shorten that. Thinking of maybe putting or making the hips slightly smaller. I feel like I should make the legs slightly smaller too. Maybe it's this part that's way too long. Maybe I need to like carry this and then bring it up. Maybe that's what I need to do. But I don't know. I also have separating this Separating that. Here. Not here. Turn here. I'll get it. This is fine. This is for me entirely. I have a wand, so I'll use regenerate on derp after. You just keep eating derp and then you're like num num num, regenerate, num num num. Infinite food supply. Nice. Maybe what I should do when I get the chance next time is add all the details. Got it? And by details I mean add that's not how you spell silhouette. Silhouette. There we go. I'll get it. I'll get it. Add silhouette for all the tiny little details. That way it's gonna help me better understand the proportions and stuff rather than making a line art, because that never really does help. We don't see what you're noting down. I know. This is for me entirely. Add lurk. Thanks for lurking. Have a great day. Oh yeah, I have to do that. Oh, but that's like a completely separate thing. I remember someday. Someday I shall remember that. I also have to. Oh, I'm getting a call. Hold on. I also have to add like a. What's it called? Add alert. Alright, be right back. Or not. I guess the call. Wait. Okay, I'll be right back. I have returned. Alright. If you do that, it'll add the stream elements immediately. Yes. Yes, I should be doing that. You're right. I shall remember to do that. But yeah, I do have to add some stream element command stuff. WOOO, thank you. My dad was calling, but then he stopped calling. Now I don't know how to take it. I was gonna call him back, but then I was like, oh, I don't want to. Alright. I think I'm exhausted for today. Unfortunately, very short stream. But I don't know what else to do, to be honest with you. I'm not gonna be streaming tomorrow, which is like a whole thing. But oh well. I will use tomorrow as a good rest day. Or actually, I will use the rest of the day as a good rest day. No, what do you mean no? I'll be back the day after. We're gonna be playing Until Then, I believe. How exciting. I think that's very exciting, actually. But I do kind of want to call it a day. Kind of want to rest, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. You know? Yeah. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I know it's like pretty small, slow day today. Oh my god. These sound effects on Opera. How does it help? Alright, let's see who I can throw you guys at, if there is anybody. I would like to like lay down. Ah, Takinya! Hell yeah. Alright, we can raid into Takita and say hello. Takita is here often. Ah, that's the wrong fucking button. So, perfect time for me to raid out to Takinya. If I can find you. Takita. Takita is currently playing Elden Ring Night Rain. How exciting. So, everybody say hello. How you doing? Hope you're having a grand old time. Thank you for the raid message thing. I keep forgetting to do that, but thank you. Thank you for carrying this entire stream, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll be seeing you the day after tomorrow. Hopefully I can collect my brain a bit more. I do think I'm a little too exhausted today to continue forming full sentences because I'm struggling to speak English. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie, to be honest with you. But yeah. Take care, everyone. I will see you guys next time with Until Then. It is a visual novel game that we will be wrapping up. And I shall go west now. Have a good rest of your day, y'all. Bye-bye.